Hello YouTube, and welcome to the final part in my modeling Superman tutorial series. I sincerely apologize for those of you who've been waiting forever for this last part on rigging Superman, and I've been busy beyond belief. School has left me little to no free time to make these tutorials, plus I hardly ever get any time to make the tutorials, considering it's hard to get peace and quiet because of my living conditions. But nonetheless, I am here now, and this is the final part in the Superman tutorial. We've already got everything else modeled. Now we just have to rig them. So we're going to use the same rigging system we did with Goku, which is Rigify. So hit Shift S, cursor to center, Shift A, go to armature, add human meta rig, scale it up to where the head bone is coming out, his head, and go to object, go to apply, and apply the scale. Okay. So now tab into edit mode. Make sure you check x-axis mirror, and let's get started putting the bones in the right place. So turn on X-ray in the object tab, and start. Remember to select a bone is right click, select a part of a bone in edit mode is right click, and G to move it. But I'm sure you remember those from my previous tutorials. Okay. Let's move these back some. Let's grab this part, move it here. Top view, make sure it's over and back. Okay. Wait, not Z. Let's hit 1. Let's go. Wait, let me turn on screencast key so you can see what I'm doing. Tip for my dad. Okay, and now we're going to start putting the hand in place. So scale this up. His hand is relatively bigger than the skeleton, so just put that into place, rotate that, rotate here, rotate this again, here. Maybe I could just put it in place like this. Okay, so if I move it here, there we go. Alright, that's cool. I'm just going to select all these bones here and move them down. Move them on down. Make sure the knuckle joints are aligned with that. Okay, so that's good. And now we're going to start the individual manipulation of the hands after we hide these legs because they're getting on our nerves. More specifically my nerves, but whatever, dude. Okay. And also hide this other side. Just hide it, because it's a hindrance to what we're doing. So hide it. Hide it all. Alright. Start lining the fingers up sadly, there is no shortcut to this. You have to do it individually. It's a tedious part with rigging, but your results are often worth it. When things are tedious, the end result is often worth your hard work. So just keep that in mind. Next time you think something's too hard, you're like, well, wait. If I get it done, that'll be worth my hard work. Because my payback is going to be something good. I couldn't come up with a fancy word for it, so just said something good. Once you're done with these two, just hide them, because they're getting in the way. Okay. Oh yeah, what did you guys think of my modeling shadow time lapse? I personally think I did a good job modeling Shadow the Hedgehog. If you guys want that to be an actual tutorial, I can make it happen. It definitely have to be like over the summer though, so I can have more time to do the tutorial and not make you guys wait and then be like, oh, he doesn't follow through with his promises. He's one of those guys. So I notice what I look like right now. Hit Alt H, bring back all the hidden bones. Now our hands are perfectly aligned, which is awesome. So now we align the legs. So let's get started. Move this part over. Alright. That's coolio. Bring this knee to about right here. Okay. Extend the foot out. Extend this part out. Up. And okay, so the foot's good. The torso's good. The head's good. Okay. Now, go into the armature options and click generate. So now we have this awesome setup here. Now we can delete that because we don't need it anymore. Control Tab, select the body first and select this. Control P with automatic weights. Now before we start moving the rig around, I want to get some of the options right. For the arms, we're going to stick with FK. So let's turn those off and turn tweak off. Yeah, turn tweak off. Turn tweak off for the legs. Turn FK off for the legs. Turn that off. No, for the okay, FK is fully selected. So sweet. So we grab this, we move it. Could use some adjustments. So first, there's something wrong here. Oh. Let me. Is clipping turned on? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, good. That's better. But we have to, I forgot to apply the mirror modifier because we're going to get weird problems like that. So hit Alt P, clear parent, and save it. just in case something goes wrong, and apply the mirror modifier. Now we can control P with automatic weights. And there, see, we don't get that weird thing that was happening there. Because everything's better now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? What makes you so special? Oof. Oof. Well, that's why we fix it with weight painting. So, hit Control Tab here. You can see that bone is having an effect that it's not supposed to. Because that different deform is supposed to be turned off. Oh, wait. Okay. No, it's not. So, let's turn on the deform bone layers, which is right somewhere over here in these options. Oh wait, I gotta turn on X-ray. That'll probably help me see. Aha! Aha! I got it. Alright. Now, hit Control Tab. Now we're in weight paint mode. So come over here. For some stupid reason, it's supposed to be the deform bone. Oh, I got the wrong deformation layer selected. My bad. Something else. Something else. Let's see here. So it's not you, it's you. No, it's not you. Yeah, no, not you either. Is it you? Are you the one that I'm looking for? Yes! There we go. Now, select this and Control Tab. Now we're in the deform layer, which is good. Okay, so now we have to find the bone that is affecting the... Oh wait, I think I just found it actually. Go BAM! Alright. Now, before we get started weight painting, we're going to have to turn on X-axis mirror and topology mirror. And now go to Tools, go to Subtract, and click Subtract all that crap. There's probably some messed up weights up here for it too. So wait, no. Click that bow. Click it. There we go. Yep. See that? All that wrongness happening there. You saw that wrongness, right? You saw that wrongness. Alright. So now, when we rotate it, everything is semi-fine and dandy. Still got some issues here, so let's turn this on, hit Z, and we can hit Subtract again, and go here, because there's probably some more issues happening. I know, not that one. You know what one I'm talking about. There we go. There we go. So now we click it and rotate it. The lower part of the body does not move. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? But another deformation problem that we're going to have to fix is this up here. Don't want all that happening. Okay? So just subtract that a little bit. And we're good now. Yeah. We're good now. Let's see if everything is fine and dandy for this side. And yeah, things are going kind of great. Let's see something real quick here. That's you. Okay, so like the weights are kind of uneven over here. Like this part over here is getting more attention than this part for some reason. Okay. Not that. No. No. Okay. It's that. Haha! I fixed it. Alright. So now everything is cool now. Everything is cool. Because I fixed it. Because I'm a boss. Alright. Now, for the legs. The leggy legs. Choo 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 choo. Since he has a butt, let's see how it deforms right now. Because if it's not deforming right, I do have a trick for you guys that you can implement. Okay. So let's see how it deforms with that. Ooh. Yep, I knew it. It wasn't going to deform right. I knew it. So, here's a quick trick for you guys. You're going to have to add some extra bones to the rig. What? Now, we didn't do this for Goku because he has on baggy pants, and you know it's not that noticeable. But for Superman, since he actually has a butt and stuff, we have to add it. So hit Tab, and make sure you turn on X-axis mirror. So now we're going to add a few pickup bones to pick up the extra vertices that it missed over here in this region. So we're going to Shift D. S to scale this, and 3, just rotate it this way. Okay. And I'm going to name this bone butt bone dot L, or uppercase L. And I'm going to name this bone butt bone dot R. Now let's see if I name them. Butt bone. This has to be a capital B. Alright. So butt bones. We got our butt bones. Okay. And we're gonna add a few more bones actually. So hit Shift D again. And scale this down, subdivide it. And we're going to add one more bone, rotate it down, move it here. Okay, good. Now I have to actually move these bones closer to the mesh so that they can properly deform. Now, why are we adding these bones? A trick that I saw on YouTube the other day. This guy was making a rig, and he said that in order to pick up the other vertices that are left behind to be picked up by the more bigger bones, you have to add little tiny stabilizer bones to help catch those vertices for better deformation. These bones will not move at all. They will be parented to the this bone, which I'm going to do right now. Control P, keep offset. Control P, keep offset. And last but not least, Control P, keep offset. So now that's all parented to that. But these don't have any copy rotations on them. So we're going to have to get rid of those copy rotations because they don't have any. So let's do that right now. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and that. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Getting rid of all the copy rotation constraints. Bam. Okay, we're good. And you know what? I'm gonna try to do that bone too. So we have our stabilizer bones, and make sure deform is turned on for these. Go to the bone tab, deform. Okay, good. So now another bone that's good to have is a bone for the elbow. What? There's a bone for the elbow? Yeah, there's a bone for the elbow. So Shift D, rotate it like so, scale it down a bit like so, and we're gonna call this elbow bone dot L. And then we're gonna call that. Oh crap! I changed the wrong name. Okay, whatever. Elbow bone dot L. Hey, what is the name of this rig called? Because changing the name messes some stuff up. I think it's called the meta rig. No, not meta rig. Just rig. I think that's what it's called. Let's say something here. Because I may have messed something up unintentionally. Okay, good. So I got it right again. So we're good. So that. Alright. So then we have to name this elbow bone dot R. Alright, good. And make sure it's parented to this one. Let's Control P, keep offset. And we're gonna get rid of the copy rotation constraint here because we don't need it. So, oops. And same thing for our buddy over here. Alright, good. So now hit Alt P, clear parent, then select it again, hit Control P with automatic weights, and I'll show you what the bones did. So the elbow bone, what that did is, if you get rid of the extra layer that we have turned on here, you see the elbow doesn't shrink up, not shrink up, but you see the elbow doesn't it doesn't curve too smoothly. You still have that sharp elbow look there, which is awesome. And for the foot, or the leg I should say, when you add the butt bone, you get a nice butt rotation. Kinda, sorta, maybe. What happened? The weights are messed up. I probably have to fix some of the weights. Maybe some of the fingers picked up something from the leg. Or the leg probably picked up something from the fingers. Doesn't seem like it. No, it's just messed up weights. We can always fix that in weight painting, so hit Alt G. Bring back our extra bones here. Okay. Now let's hit Control Tab and see what's messing up what. Okay. So got our butt bone, helping our booty rotation. Booty rotation. Okay. See, that's all wrong. So good thing we're subtract. So just subtract it. Subtract all that. Because we don't want it. And then get this. Okay, I see what the problem is. Wait, I think. Okay, no, I think I fixed it. Okay, good. Wait, is X-axis? Okay, good. Always check to see if your mirror is turned on before you start this crap. So, let's see how it rotates now. There may be some other, whoops. Let's go back here, okay. Because there may be some other problem that, some other bone or something. Maybe, like, cause see, look, it looks like it's not picking up all of the weights properly. Let's see. go to mixer. Okay, it didn't weight all the bones for some reason. So just click to add those extra, to add the weights to that. Click on the mesh, click on it here again to add more weights, because then when you do that, I can clearly show you what our extra bones actually did, if they actually did any favors, or were they just stupid, useless bones. Actually, I can show you right now. Look, when you add the butt bone, you can get a nice bending there for the buttocks region, rather than that smush squish kind of thing that they had going on there. You needed that extra bone to help out with that, and I believe, oops, wrong bone. Oh gosh, it keeps selecting the wrong bone. Yeah, here we go. You can, the transform for this bone is probably turned off, but you could rotate that bone. In fact, let me, yep. You can actually rotate this to help with deformation, but you won't need to. Unless you want it to like kind of semi-follow. I guess this has too much here, but if you wanted to like, if you wanted to add like a copy rotation constraint on that, so like the butt could like follow it a bit more clearly. Oh, and this also added a crease here. These extra bones here added a crease here, so that when you bend the leg like that, it looks a lot nicer than it did before. Okay. And since X-axis mirror is turned on, everything should be fine and dandy for this leg as well. Okay, and yes. So, your Superman is now rigged. Okay? No, wait. No. No, he's not rigged yet, because we still gotta do the face. I've been working on the body for a while, so with automatic weights. And of course we're gonna have to do some extra weight painting, because the bones never fully pick up the face. I don't know why, but they never do. So I've just been expecting it to happen, so you know. That's what happens, man. There we go, see? Look at that. Look at that. That looks disgusting. So just wait. Wait, I'm gonna subtract. Let's go to mix and do that. And since we turned on this thing, it did everything or anything that's inside or outside of the face for us. Which is, again, awesome. So we got most of them rigged, actually. We have to add extra bones for the cape, because we want the cape to do some involuntary movement that does not follow the body. Like, we still want it to follow the body, but we want, like, if he's falling down, we want the cape to be, like, up in the air as he falls. So, in order to do that, we hit Control Tab. First, let's test out what we have so far. Okay, we got the face. Got the body. Ha ha ha! So that's a good thing to test. Alright. So let's bring that back. Go to subtract. Get rid of, oops, I said subtract, you idiot. Get rid of any weights that may have accidentally been added by any other bones. Because sometimes it'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it should be good now, I think. This rotates nicely. That rotates, okay. Gotta fix that again. Probably have to fix the same thing, the same problem. Huh? What? I just fixed you. I guess not. Okay, good. Now for the body, fix deformation problems here. Just x-axis mirrors turned on, which is awesome. Simply just get rid of that, okay? Because we don't want that kind of rotation happening. And bang, bang, bang. All right, so we're good with the body. The fingers, we already checked the fingers. The fingers are good too. Got our nice elbow rotation there. I just learned this trick recently, so that's why I didn't do it for Goku. You could go back and add that bone later to Kakarot. But, because I will when we get to animating these two guys fight. But for now, we'll just stick with that. So now, the extra bone for the cape. So hit tab, go into edit mode for the bones. Now, I do believe that I made the cape a separate object. Yes, I did. I was smart. Oh man, okay. So, go to tab. Now, to make these extra bones, I'm just going to duplicate some existing bones. So, Shift D. Let's go rotate that. Let's go to the back view. Rotate that down. Bring this here. Bring that all the way down. Okay. And Shift D again. Rotate it like this. And then we're going to subdivide these. And we're going to subdivide them again. Alright, good. So we subdivided the bones. Now we have a lot of bones to work with for the cape. And we're going to match them up with the cape. So go here. Oops, move that. Go away. Okay, good. Now move that here. So after we do that, we have to name these bones, which is going to be really tedious. So let's just call this, yeah, I'm going to name like this: Cape Bone 1.L. And let's go here. Cape Bone 2.L. Call this Cape Bone 3.L. And call this Cape Bone 4.L. This one up here we're going to call Cape Bone 5.L. I'm going to call this one Cape Bone 6.L. The next one, Cape Bone 7.L. And this one over here, call it Cape Bone 8.L. So we're gonna do all that crap again, except over here. So yeah, let's just get going. So Cape Bone 1.R. Whoops. Okay. Cape Bone 2.R. Cape Bone 3.R. Cape Bone 4.R. Cape Bone 5.R. Cape Bone 6.R. cape bone 7.r, cape bone 8.r. Alright, good. So now we have all our bones named, that long, tedious, and irritating process. And now, what we are going to do is make sure that deform is turned on for all of these bones. So, nope. So, we gotta turn them all, turn deform on, because we need it. We need it so bad. We need it so bad. Then we're going to have a interesting setup here for the cape. For optimal animation, deform, 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 whoops. Deform. Yeah. Rigging is really tedious, man. It's really tedious. Alright. So now we have that turned on. So now, get this. Control P with automatic weights. And our cape bones should affect the cape. Ice cream. Alright, now to get some interesting effects for the cape, we want the bones on this side to kind of copy the rotation of the bones on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this bone. First select these bones up here. Select this bone and then select this bone. And then hit Control-Shift-C. The copy rotation. Go to the constraints menu. Click local space. Oh, no, not local space. Add that rotation again. Just turn the how much it follows it down to 0.5. Okay. So now you see when it follows it, it does that, and it does that awesomely. Another thing, we're also going to add an IK thing down here, but before that, we have to finish copying the rotation of all these bones. And it'll work with IK. I'll show you how. So, okay. So, whoops. Just Control-C, copy rotation. 0.5. Ugh. 0.5. Sorry for the background noise. Control-C. 0.5. And then Control-C, copy rotation, 0.5. Okay. So now everything follows nicely. Now, tab, add another bone, Alt-P, clear that parent, but parent it to there. I'm going to call this bone, call this cape IK dot L. I'm going to call this cape IK dot R. So now paste the name real quick. Alright, so now move these up and down. Alright. So we're going to add the IK constraint to the cape. So select that bone, select this bone, Control-Shift-C, inverse kinematics, and the chain length is going to be 1, 2, 3. So 4. All the way up there. Now watch what happens. Oh wait. Oh, did that just do that? Oh, seriously, Darius? Are you that boss? Yes, I am. So, now we're going to do the exact same function that we just did for these bones, and we're going to do them over here on the right side. So, it shouldn't take too long. So, just be patient. Control-Shift-C, copy rotation, change the amount to 0.5. Whoops. Control-Shift-C, rotation 0.5. Shift-C, 0.5. And last but not least, rotation 0.5. Then add this IK, chain length 4. Now everything works just like they do over there, and it's awesome. Am I right, or am I right? Now, now we're not going to be using any of these bones except for these two down here. So we're going to have to move those, all of these here, to a new layer. Actually, make sure that these two are on a visible layer. Let's see, what layers are visible. Okay, good. Because we're going to turn this off. And alright, so now we have to move all of these guys to an invisible layer. Whoops, wrong mode. And hit M, move those to like slide down here, I guess. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. And so now our cape moves nicely. Fix some deformation problems here. For the most part, though, it still moves. And then, be really boss if. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that! The cape follows. Now I see some more deformation problems in our mesh here. So we're gonna have to turn on that extra layer again. See if we can fix that. So let's hit Control Tab and see what the problem is. Okay. So I'm going to go to Mix and simply just add some weights. Just add some more weights here, so that it picks that up. So now, when I move this cube, everything follows nicely. Alright, now, to make the S, to rig the S, so simply just click here, Control P, automatic weights, and see how that works out for you. You may have to fix some things. Yep, I can see some stuff I'm going to have to fix. So let's go Control Tab, and so like let's move the bones in a position to where it's like peeking through, and then we can see where we're gonna have to add some more weight. Okay, maybe we're going to see if we have to add less weight here, so that the S doesn't, slide through our body. So that's good. All right. So Alt R. Wait. All right. So Alt R. Let's see if it'll happen. Anything else? No. No. Okay. Let's see with the feet. Okay. I think everything is good, guys. Yeah, everything is good. So, guess what? Superman has been rigged. So, I hope you enjoyed this rigging Superman tutorial. We have our extra bones here to keep everything stable. We have awesome deformation going on. I don't see any more problems, except for that stretch, the IK stretch. We got to turn that off. I knew that was something we had to turn off. Turn off the stretching for the IK. It's not supposed to stretch. And then bang! Look at that! Look at that! That's beautiful, guys. All right. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in another tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make a quick walk cycle with Superman. And after that tutorial, I'll be working on a list of ways to make the Goku and Superman fight so that I can show you, and it'll be awesome. So, see you guys in the next tutorial.